Hi, another blog, another day, another dollar. Um, so I just wanted to record myself really quick, thinking about the last class that we had and thinking about the conversations we had around, liberalism and democracy and freedom. And we never really got to really talk about this book, but we're supposed to do that in a couple of days when we meet at the High Horse. But I was just thinking about my thoughts when I left class and thinking about feudalism and the way society changed during the Enlightenment and thinking about the individual. And I had a question about when paternalism really came into play. And yeah, I guess I want to do more research on that and think more about paternalism and how the state plays such a paternal role in our lives. And it's not like a good paternal role. It's not like, oh, you're gonna come help me fix my car when I don't have any money, or it's like, no, you're grounded because we don't like what you did. And thinking about abortion and thinking about the right to the city and how the state gives rights to those to protest, to be paternal to certain people's bodies. So I guess I just have a lot of thoughts about that, and thinking about, I don't know, just thinking about paternalism and thinking about the individual and how those things are just so interconnected. And even thinking about, I don't know if you've heard recently the events that have occurred at Amherst Regional High School, and how the teacher there there's been several racist remarks made to the point where she feels unsafe, and it's all over the news and all that. But I just watched a clip of her talking about how the administration's response wasn't good enough, which we can probably suggest that it most likely wasn't. Administration tries to keep things hush hush, and then when they go big or go viral, then they want to act like Captain America or the superhero. Um, but it's just really interesting to me of the way that the principal reacted and was like, "Well, I thought what I was doing enough, but clearly it's not enough." And it's like, well, you're thinking about this as one teacher. You're saying when she's ready to come back to work, she'll have all the resources she needs and the support that she needs and all this stuff. But it's not just about this one teacher. It's like, how many of your students are forced to deal with racism on a daily basis, or how many other teachers or people that have worked there in the past have left because they weren't given the support that they needed. Why did it have to take this crisis, or for you to feel as though you're in crisis, to actually do something about what's happening in your community? Why did it take all that? So I don't know. I'm just thinking about the individual versus the collective, and how we're not a society that can really think in a macro context and in a bigger picture. We're constantly just thinking about fixing, just save one baby out of the river. Like, what about all the other babies? There's gonna be more babies coming down the river. It's true though. I don't know. I've had a couple of thoughts, so I figured I'd record myself thinking about them out loud. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.